What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean. Welcome to another episode of Packages from Subscribers. The series I started up so you guys can see some of the awesome trades that I get to make with a lot of you out there, as well as the completely random stuff you guys like to send. You never have to, and that's never what this is about. If you get that inclination to want to send me something, hit me up on Instagram and maybe we can work out a trade. That way you get something out of it as well. But if you just want to send something, I'm not going to stop you. Completely honored you want to do so. P.O. Box information is in the description. Guys, as usual, we got a whole bunch of packages to go through. I know what a couple of them are. The others I have no idea, so sit back and relax. Let's open them up. Alright guys, so just like always, we're going to open these up in no particular order. I know what a few of them are, the others I don't really know. If there is something that you sent, if we're working on a trade, always make sure you include a note, or if you see this video go live, then hit me back up on Instagram, because it's hard to keep up with everybody. And if you are just sending something random, please send a note, that way I know what's going on. But if you don't, I mean, it happens, I can somewhat figure things out. So this first package here is from Blizzard. I don't know, I can't remember the name right off the top of my head, but we're going to check it out. Let's see what's going on. I always get nervous whenever I do these episodes, because I never know what to expect. You guys are crazy out there. So like I said, this one I can't remember exactly what it is, but if there is a note, it'll remind me immediately. So let's see here. There is a note on the bottom. I'm going to grab that first before I look at anything. I love notes. I save all the notes you guys send. This is a heck of a note too. Here we go. What's going on, beautiful Renebean of YouTube? You people kill me with that. Love the channels. Always look forward to seeing your next video. It has been an amazing journey to see where you started from in the first game room to where you are now. Really glad to see the Game Gear love. Had one as a kid and will always have major nostalgia for me as well. I mean, I love the Game Gears. I have included a copy of Tengen Shinobi for the Nest. Picked this up to complete my Tengen set. It has writing all over the cart. It looks to be from Paint Pen. I tried to clean it up with no luck. After seeing your new graffiti wipes, I figured this would put them to the test. I guarantee you the graffiti wipes will destroy the pen on there. I also included a copy of Championship Bowling for the Nest. Pretty sure I saw a video where you mentioned bowling with friends. Always seems along the same lines of the shitty Wii games you collect. Thought you'd have fun with it. I picked up a cart label upgrade for both of these. They are extras you can have. No trades. Awesome. Thank you for all that you do. Keep up the awesome content. Let's shekel up Brent Blizzard. Man, that's awesome. Me and my love for shitty Wii games. And yeah, there's some ones for the Nest too. So as he said, and you got some bubble wrap in here. I love my bubble wrap, guys. You know that. I remember last time I did one of these episodes, someone was all, you like the bubble wrap more than stuff. No, the bubble wrap's just a plus. Trust me, I love everything you guys do, but I love me some bubble wrap, because as a reseller, I mean, that's stuff you got to go through it. I want to see how bad this pen is. Oh my god, it's bad. Check that out, Championship Bowling. That thing's got some wear on there. I can see how you label upgraded that one. I'm not sure if I don't know. I don't think I have this. If I don't, that's going to be an awesome plus. And look at this Shinobi right here, guys. Oh my goodness, who was that? Victor. I guarantee you the graffiti wipes will demolish this stuff right here, man. Oh, I can't wait to put that to the test. You're going to see it. Thank you, Mr. Brent. Brent or Brett. Oh, I already feel like I messed up. Blizzard. I appreciate it. Alright, next one. What's one that I kind of know what it is? This one I do kind of know what this is. This was a trade that I made for a couple original Xbox games. And he said he had some Dreamcast games. And guys, that's like, if you want to make a trade with me, the things that I'm looking for now: Dreamcast, TurboGrafx, Sega CD, Complete Unbox Genesis, Saturn, that sort of thing. You know, a little bit more of the obscure stuff. So let's see here. And he's got a note. Gotta love a note. Well, you guys are writing the notes today now. Making my eyes all crazy. Hello, Mr. Renebean. It's me, location unknown. I hit you up on Instagram. You traded GTA, Vice, and San Andreas for the 2 Dreamcast games. I love your content. Been watching your channel for almost 2 years now, and thank you for the amazing content. P.S. You said you have a shit memory, so just wanted to remind you about the trade. Yeah, I traded him the collector's set for the San Andreas and Vice City, you know, for the original Xbox. He gave me an excellent trade for it. These are 2 Dreamcast games that I needed. Really nice on his part, for sure. Dead or Alive 2, phenomenal. I don't have that. And this one, check this one out, guys. Evolution, what is it? The World of the Sacred Device? I don't know, that's going to be fun to try out. Thank you for that. You should have your games fairly soon, actually. Alright, what are we moving on to? I have no idea. Let's just grab one. This is from Mr. Christopher. I know that he is a very avid watcher of the channel. He hit me up and he says, man, I got this if you want it. I was like, man, if you don't want it, I will gladly take it. This is cool right here, guys. He's got a note in here. You guys are putting my literary skills to the test. Alright, let's see. Senior, enjoy this Zelda guide for the 3DS. Honestly, I just want to see you jam more stuff into that amazing shrine. I think you will. I think this will be a great addition. Keep up the great work, my man. I love the content and the time and effort you put in. Enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted and make the most of every day. Christopher, awesome. You guys are crazy. And I don't know how. I gotta get a bigger shrine, man. That shrine. Look at this, guys. How am I gonna fit this into that little shrine? Are you crazy? I'm gonna have to get a bigger shrine. I know that's the case. That's awesome. The Link Between Worlds, fantastic game. And I just picked this back up again. It'll be cool to look through this and see everything that I missed. So thank you, Mr. Christopher. That is awesome. I'm trying to keep track and make sure all this stuff goes in one pile, and it was crazy. All right. This one here, I'm not sure of this one. This is from Chance. I don't know. I can't remember the name. He's from Greensboro. Another North Carolinian. So let's see what we got. Looks to be like a demo, maybe. I'm not sure. I do see maybe a note. What is in here? Oh, there it is. What's going on, Renebean? It's Chance from Instagram. Oh, I am Vanilla Fire. Yeah, I know your name. I know that name. I don't know the Chance. Okay, long story, don't ask. I was trying to meet up with you at Southeastern Game Exchange, but you and me never really crossed path. Anyways, I wanted to give you a couple things. Nothing crazy, but I know you like your demos. Enjoy, man. Until the next time, Chance. Sorry I missed you at the Southeast Game Exchange. I got to meet a lot of people, and we stayed as long as we could. Maybe next time we can. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is an awesome demo right here. Look at this. Is the Conker's Reloaded, Live and Reloaded demo. Very, very awesome. And then we got the Mercenaries, another demo. I collect demos. It's weird, guys. I know. But that's just one of my things. And what is this? This is Puzzle Street Fighter 2 Strategy Guide. That's crazy. I got the game for PS1. This thing ain't even been opened. That's cool, man. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And again, I'm sorry we didn't get to meet up at the Game Exchange. That's awesome. You guys, I'm telling you, humble me. This one right here, I actually already opened this one, and all it was a letter and with a check enclosed because she bought one of my Game Gear refurb bundles like immediately. And this was early on. This was like a few weeks ago. I didn't want her to wait that long, so I went ahead and opened it. I'll read you the note now. Maybe she wanted it read on the camera. This is from Miss Barbara. There we go. Enclosed is the check for the Game Gear package, refurbished. I enjoy watching your YouTube videos. For some unknown reason, I like watching the repair videos. Thank you, Barbara. Well, I'm glad you like watching them. It kills me that people do, but you know, you get to learn something. We get to have fun together. I would like to, in the future, do some live repairs. I think that would be awesome. It'd be lengthy, because, you know, I cut down a lot of that stuff, but I think it would be cool to do. So thank you, Barbara, for the support of the channel. Hopefully that Game Gear should have already arrived and you're having a blast with it. Alright, let's see here. Next package. This one, I gotta open this one. My wife checks the P.O. box and then she'll put the stuff in my game room, so I just saw this today and I looked at this. Look what's written on fan mail to the Shekel King. Are you kidding me, guys? This is by Jonathan here. That's, believe it or not, that's actually my real name, but people call me Reno, so And he spelled his correctly, Jonathan. So not sure what this is, but that packaging, man, that's funny. Alright, let's see what we got. I always try to make sure this is a package within a package, so I gotta check for notes. All sorts of everything. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. What is this? Fig Pen Tekken 7. Look at that. What is that? It's just like it's like a very like high-end pen for Tekken 7. That's awesome right there. That's cool. That'll look good in the game room right there. And then we got, oh my goodness, we got an amiibo, guys. What in the world? We got Lottie from the Animal Crossing. Awesome. I never got into collecting amiibo, and I kind of want to, like secretly, you know, like if I can ever pick them up or find them, like I'll start like a little bit of shelf for them. I think I got 2 now, so this is the second one. I'll start doing the collection. Thank you so much for that. This Shack King, you guys are a trip. I appreciate it. That's cool, and that pen's very awesome. No note I did not see, so I guess the note was on the back. I guess that kind of gives me an idea. Alright, I got here is another letter right here. Again from Greensboro. Or no, that's where it went off. This was from Kevin Jennings from Virginia. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Like, if you guys want to send, if you want to send anything, send a letter. I think letters are awesome. Alright, let's see what we got. Not exactly sure. It's let's read so I can get an idea. I just saw money fly out. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what this is. He says, this is the money for the Super Mario Brothers manual. P.S. Always love the content. I'm glad he put this is excellent right here. He put an envelope in there with a stamp on there. There's the money. I remember I saved that. I save all my trades for you guys. Completely forgot about this. I'll get this mailed out to you tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. That's awesome. Alright, moving on. Let's see what we got here. Never know what to do, guys. Let's see. This one right here, this is from Mr. Adam. We've worked out a couple trades before. He hit me up. I think this is involving, he wanted me to resurface some disc in exchange for some disc or something like that. I can't remember precisely, but we're going to find out. Alright, package within a package. I love it. Makes my job a lot more difficult. No, I ain't got a problem with it at all. Alright, Mr. Adam. Thank you for the note. Remind me exactly. Typically, whenever I do these videos, the packages from subscribers episode, the next day is when I get everything mailed out, you know, all the trades, or within the next couple days. For anybody that asks, I do have to wait for whatever we're trading for it to come in. I gotta wait for the packages episode, and then I can get it out. Kind of sucks for you, but at the same time, I have been burned before, and I just, you know, I try to avoid that, so hopefully you can understand. Alright. Hey, Renebean. Here is the Dreamcast games we agreed on in exchange for you resurfacing my PS1 game. Once you see what game it is, you'll understand why. I hope you can get it playing fine. It plays now, just skips a little. There is a small crack on the inside of the disc. P.S. Care to give my Instagram a shout out? Absolutely. It is A. Blanton, ABLANTON 13. He said he's always posting awesome games. And let's see, and you can always see his collection grow and whatnot. And I have seen his Instagram. It is actually very awesome. So ABLANTON 13. Check it out if you want to see some awesome pickups and an awesome game room growing. Alright, what game is this that he wants? I told him too, like, you can have the most high-end resurfacer. Does not guarantee it's going to fix it. It's a possibility it will on the good side, but at the same time, there is always that chance. Alright, let's see. Because I really, if it plays now and it just skips a little, oh, you got me nervous. So the Dreamcast games that I needed, that he sent in, oh, he's got them all taped together here. I see what's going on. Good packaging. You know, I like to be judgmental on my packaging. You know how that goes. Alright, let's see if I can pull this tape off here. Here we go. I'm always happy to add Sega Dreamcast games collection. We got Sega Sports Flag to Flag. Sega GT, very awesome. World Series Baseball 2K1. Sega Rally Championship, that's awesome. And then I guess this is the PlayStation 1 game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. How bad is it? Looks like it was resurfaced once before, but not a really good one. Guys, we're dealing with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Goodness. I'm looking at the scratches on this thing, guys. It's not bad, but you can tell just by like kind of like the swirling in it that it was hit before by something. It doesn't look bad. Like I can't put my finger in any of the scratches or anything like that. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, like I told you the risk on this one. So hopefully we can get this thing playing perfectly. I would love to see that thing 100% because that's a damn good game right there. I remember playing this for the first time after I picked it up, and this was like a year and a half ago. Played it all the way through on my PS2. Beautiful game, man. So I'll get that done. This probably won't go out tomorrow. I'll have to do a vlog episode or just knock it out at some point, and this will be in the next couple days after you see this video. I'll get it mailed out to you. If you are seeing this, though, hit me back up on Instagram so that way I can keep up with you and get your address again if I need it, because I'll lose it with all this packaging. Alright, we got 3 more to go, guys. This one right here, I don't know what this is about. This is from R. Delgado from California. The name is not familiar. It's a heavy package. I'm telling you guys, if you're ever sending random stuff, just save that money. Buy yourself a good game. I tell you, you guys are killing me. Alright, let's see. Could be a trade or something, though. I can't remember. Looks like a whole bunch of stuff. God almighty. Alright. Dear Renebean, I just wanted to say I am a huge fan. You got me into collecting, and let me tell you, brother, it's addicting finding hidden gems and high-priced items for dirt cheap. You better believe it, brother. Anyways, we talked about you possibly fixing my SNES power. I know exactly what this is about. He's got a broken end on the SNES. I can fix that easy. Let's see. As a payment, I included a bunch of goodies. I also wanted to see if you could fix one of the 2 Nintendo DS Lites. I included everything else is yours for the taking. They both turn on, but the screens are jacked up. I don't have the best of luck repairing DSs. I can check them out, but I'll see what I can do. Let's see. If you could, let's see. If you can save one, I would greatly appreciate it. I just wanted to send you more freebies, but I got it so packed full of stuff I couldn't fit anything else. Keep up the great work. Signed, Rudy, aka Retro Rudy. P.S. Stop worrying about offending subscribers. Your unfiltered opinions are what make you even more entertaining. Don't ever apologize. Just do what you do best. And I appreciate that, guys. 100%. I want to speak what I can when I can, but the biggest problem is YouTube's algorithm and all that. Because, you know, one cuss word leads to the next 4 of my videos like not even showing up in your subscription feeds, things like that. So I try my best to still speak my mind, but at the same time I gotta tone it down at some point. So oh my god, what have you all sent in here, guys? Alright, we got the case to Streets of Rage 2. I can't remember all of it. Now if you are hitting me up, hit me back. Everybody who sent me, hit me back up on Instagram. Let me know what the hell's going on. What all have you sent in here? Yoshi's Island DS. The case, that's awesome. I think, actually, I got the one for 3DS. I don't think I have the, maybe. We'll have to check. Alright, we got a power supply for one of the DS Lites, I think, maybe. Let's see. In here we got games. I like games. I couldn't tell you what one of them is, but that one is Yakusha Tournament Edition, and then I can't barely see that, but I bet you if I had to guess, it's Donkey Kong. Looks like Donkey Kong. All right, we got. Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah, this is what we were. I told him I needed it, and I would do that for him. Check this out, guys. Metal Slug 3. Very happy to put that onto the collection. All right, let's see. These are the DSs. If the screens are messed up, I'm telling you, I don't have 100% best luck. A lot of times they're just done. I'll check them out and I'll give it a shot, but I can't promise you. Let's see. We got. I'm imagining there's gonna be more cases. Yeah, we got the case to Mario Kart Double Dash. I always like cases because I can keep them. Another. We got Scarface in here. Just a random black case. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas empty case, but that's okay. And then here is his Super Nintendo, and I'll show you that problem right here, guys. I know exactly what he's talking about. right there, Nintendo had this terrible design where it had that little plastic centerpiece, and when the cord gets yanked out, it'll pull that piece out with it. I got a couple donor SNESes that I was saving for things like this. It's a simple fix. I'll show you guys how to do it on the next vlog episode, and then I'll get that back to you, and hopefully we can get that fixed up. So that is awesome right there, man. I appreciate it. Hit me back up on Instagram. Let me know that we're keeping in touch so I can keep up with everything. Alright, so let me put the... this way I don't get confused. Put the Super Nintendo, the DS is in there. That way I can keep up with it. Alright, so moving on to the next package. We got 2 more to go. This one right here is from It's Zombie. It's Zombies is awesome. He always comments on my videos. He's very positive, and that's what I like. I appreciate that, man. He said he was just sending a bunch of random stuff. He said, don't worry about how the packaging looks. That's how he did it. That's okay. I recycle packages like crazy. So let's see what we got. Oh, I can already see some wildness in here. There's a note. Read first. You best believe it. I'm going to attempt it. Uh-oh. He taped it. I gotta be careful with this one here. Oh, goodness. There we go. Alright. Hey, Renebean, it's Zombie. That's a tongue twister right there. From YouTube, I sent you a bunch of games. Nothing special, but it's all from my collection. And I hope some of it can go into yours. Do whatever you want with it. I bought the Atari games at a yard sale here in Jersey. The guy actually worked for them when they started. That's very awesome. See you in the comments. P.S. Sorry for the shitty handwriting. Look at my hand. My handwriting looks like a drunk child with epilepsy, man. Very awesome. I always appreciate your support in the comments. Everybody who leaves a comment, that's supportive. Alright, so what do we got going on here? From his collection to mine. Let's see here. Oh, I can already see some craziness. Ratchet and Clank All for One. I know I don't have that, and I collect exclusives for the PlayStation, so very cool. Star Wars The Clone Wars. We got Legends of the Guardians, The Owls of Gahule. Gahuli? Was this like oh, this is cool. This is a demo for Killzone right here. They're always so thin, that way they could win magazines and whatnot. Oh, randomness. You guys are crazy. Alright, let's see here. This looks like maybe Sega or... No, these are Atari games. Oh! Gotta have the Hulk strength to get into some of these now. They sent some really awesome ones. Hey, there's Taz, Escape from Mars. Very cool. Venture. Well, these are some cool Atari games, actually, now. Jungle Hunt. Here's an awesome one. Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Very awesome graphically. Whenever that was out and about, that was very cool. Individually packed. Man, he packaged well, guys. We're dealing with a professional right here. These are Game Boy games. You can always tell if it's professionally packed if it's a pain in the ass to open. But that's a good thing. That's the way it should be, because if I'm having a hard time getting into it, then something damaging is going to have a hard time getting at it. So that's not a bad thing. 2 Game Boy Advance games. We have Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. Very cool. Ooh, I know I don't have this one. Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. Very awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see here. We got more handheld games. Looks to be like a Game Gear game. That would be phenomenal if it's one that I don't have now. That's one that you know I'm going after. Ah, it's still a good one. I can bundle this with a system. Super Battle Tank. Very cool. Hey, we got a copy of Disney's Tarzan. Very awesome. I love the Game Boy Color packaging. That transparent, it always looks awesome. Let's see. We got some CD stuff here. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Sports Superbike 2. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Graphically, that was good. I know I don't have this. Test Drive Off-Road. Very cool. You are adding some stuff to my collection. Thank you, man. And then here are the Atari games that he sent, and they're in box, guys. You're crazy. Let's see here. This one hasn't even been opened. Desert Falcon. That's a sealed Atari game. That's insane right there. You would send this. That's cool. That's very cool. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Oh, this is cool. Look at this, guys. Midnight Magic with the pinball action, guys. Oh, my goodness. That's cool. That is awesome. Definitely in the collection. And you can't have Atari without Combat. Combat is classic. I really appreciate all that. You don't have to do that. And that is just cool. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's... God almighty. You guys are a trip. Alright, this last package, I know what this is. This is a trade that I made with one of my good buddies. Usually when he sees something that I pick up on Instagram, he'll hit me up if there's anything he needs. And then he'll show me the stuff, and he is good at keeping tabs on all the trade stuff. The money, I trust him completely. Because he'll tell me, like, he owes me more than I owe him. Like, he's a trip. So I can't remember everything that I traded on this one. I know that he got the first issue of the Nintendo Power whenever I found 2. And he got a copy of Sonic CD. I don't know if there was anything. And then there was, what was it? Pokemon Coliseum? Maybe, I can't remember. Or Gale of Darkness, something like that. He's a good buddy, though. He hits me up all the time. And he's just, one of the people. Guys, don't be nervous to hit me up on Instagram. It may take a while for me to respond, but I will eventually. To the almighty and powerful Renebean. Hey, bud, here's the trade items we talked about and a few freebies as well. I told you I have some extra Game Gears just sitting. Well, apparently I lost count because I had 10 of them. So I packed as many as I could fit in the package. Do with them as you wish. They are untested and unmolested by me. Enjoy, my friend, and keep up the good work. Your friend, the OG Steve from Delaware. I remember I had another Steve from somewhere. Maybe Delaware as well. I can't remember. You're a trip, man. You are a trip. How many did he slam pack in this thing? God almighty. He did collect quite a few. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 Game Gears right there. God almighty. Alright, what else we got in here? This should be the trade stuff that we talked about here. Alright, let's see what we got. Want to be real careful because I know there's one item in here that I'm really excited to get. Alright, yeah, and that's right on top. I'm glad I was really careful. Tell me, guys, if this ain't awesome. This is going to be great for the shrine. The Legend of Zelda. Is this complete? I told him I just needed the box. And of course he sent the game. This guy's a trip, man. Look at this, man. That is cool. Very nice. That's going to the shrine. Most definitely. God, Link to the Past, man. Such a phenomenal game for the Super Nintendo when they did the 4 swords for the Game Boy Advance. Very awesome. Oh God, he did. Oh God, there it is too. Here's another one, guys. Look at this one. I've been desperately wanting this one for the GameCube collection for the longest time. Ikaruga, guys. Oh my God. Oh, from what I hear, this is such a hard bullet hell shooter. A hard game to come across too, and I'm excited. I'm excited to give that a whirl. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Now, he did say he was just going to send this because it was completely random. He said he had like look at this Lunar Dragon song. That's awesome right there. I want to get into the Lunar series. I want to get the ones for PS1, but I know those are kind of hard to get. He sent me the the empty case that I needed for the Link to the Past, or not Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds. You know how I found it, but it was loose. So that's very cool. Does it have the manual? No, they don't do manuals no more. It's all about that printed nonsense now, or they go online. Let's see. And then we got some Dreamcast. I needed this one here. Virtual On, very cool. I'm adding some Sega to the collection today, guys. Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. And then, of course, Mega Man X4. So now the only Mega Man X games that I'm missing are X2. That's it. I got every Mega Man X game. That is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Steve, OG Steve from Delaware. Guys, that's all I got for you. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you ever want to send something, hit me up on Instagram. Let's work out a trade, or if you want to get any of my refurb work done, just let me know. Instagram is the place to do it. Guys, you're all awesome. Thank you for the support. This continued growth for this channel has been amazing. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.